Okay, MLB playoffs start tonight. Excited. It's always great to get to the postseason after a 162 game season. Um, and postseason makes it really exciting, especially with these wild card games. You got one game, and you can't miss it. Uh, First off, tonight we have Pittsburgh, Cincinnati. I'm picking Pittsburgh. Liriano is has been phenomenal at home, and I think that Reds offense is just slightly weak. And I think Liriano will dominate them, get the win. Pittsburgh will move on. Be a great win for Pittsburgh. And then continuing in the National League, Pittsburgh versus St. Louis would be the next matchup. I'm picking St. Louis. I just think their depth of their rotation is better. Their experience in the postseason with the Pirates not being there in 21 years, I just think that franchise has a little bit better track record, and their rotation depth will get them through that series. As for the Dodgers, Atlanta, I'm picking the Dodgers. I just think they'll get hot at the right time. They know how to win games. They're an exciting young team. And I think with that bolstered rotation with Kershaw and Zach Greinke and Ryu, that they'll win that series. I think it'll go the distance though, because the Braves are a very good team. And continuing with that, then we get to the Dodgers Cardinals. I pick the Cardinals just because of the experience of that team. They've been here before. They know how it's done. They did it with Pujols. They did it without Pujols. They know how to get the job done. They'll get the job done, and they'll win the NLCS. They'll go to the World Series. On the American League side of things, we got Tampa Bay Cleveland as the wild card game. I'm picking Tampa Bay. I think they're just a great postseason team. Joe Maddon's I think just a great manager in the postseason, and they'll get the job done against Cleveland, who's a little bit more inexperienced in the postseason. Then we would get to Tampa Bay Boston. I'm picking Tampa Bay in that one too. I think their pitching staff is really good. Pitching usually wins series in the playoffs, and I think despite Boston being such a good hitting team, Tampa Bay's pitching will limit that. On the other side of things, we would have Oakland, Detroit. I'm picking Detroit. I just think their pitching depth is incredible, even with Verlander's struggles. Scherzer has been awesome this year. He'll continue it in the postseason, and that pitching rotation as a whole is just the best in the league. And then we would get to Tampa Bay, Detroit. I'm picking Detroit to go back to the World Series. They were here last year. I just think, again, with that pitching, it's very strong. And Tampa Bay is also very strong pitching-wise. I think it'll be somewhat equal there. But when you have Miguel Cabrera on your team, that helps. And they've been there before. Tampa Bay has too, but Detroit more recently. So I got to pick the Tigers. So my World Series teams, the Tigers versus the Cardinals. I'm picking the Tigers. I think if they get here, they're not going to lose 2 years in a row. They're going to get the job done. The Cardinals I don't see them winning this year. I can see them getting there, but I think whatever team they face in the American League will top them, whether it's the Tigers or the Red Sox or the A's or the Rays. I just think that National League's kind of a step behind these American League teams. That's my picks for the postseason. Keep checking back. I might break them down round by round when I get official things, just to kind of update my picks. But those are my picks. Sticking with them, and that's it for me.